Greetings, everyone. Hippolito Pichardo here with game number 1 in my DOS Adventure Quest, wherein I'm trying to play and beat all 700 plus adventure games for Microsoft DOS. So game number 1 is Snoopy, the cool computer game. This was published and developed by The Edge. It was originally released in the UK in 1989 for Amiga, Amstrad, CPC, Atari ST, and ZX Spectrum, and then later made it over to the US in 1990 for DOS, and I think it even got a CD TV release in 91. Anyway, this game does actually not have a very good reputation. It's very basic. As you might expect, it's also mostly for kids, but it's just kind of an easy, or at least potentially easy entry point into the DOS Adventure Quest. Figured I'd give this one a go. So without further ado, let's take a look at Snoopy, the cool computer game. Alright, so let's bring this up. Alright, please select video mode. By the way, I should also mention this is a blind playthrough. I have never played this game before, as is going to be the case for most of the games in my Adventure Quest. Alright, let's take a look here. Let's go with graphics array. Select input device. I guess we will go with ZXVG enter. Okay, so that looks like the control, so we'll go with number 2. Alright, Snoopy and Peanuts. Yeah, this is also something I read. The Edge came up here. You can see there's a different title here, Snoopy and Peanuts, than they did actually have on the box, which is Snoopy, the cool computer game. I think most sources will refer to it by that box cover title, Snoopy, the cool computer game. Okay, so let's try to get started here. Alright. Let's see, Z is move left, X is move right. V do. Okay, so V picks up the water bowl, drops it down. Okay, what is G looks like jump. Sure. This is my dog bowl. Okay, so enter is object information. Got it. All right, so let's pick up that water bowl. Okay, so it looks like it's Woodstock, and I think that's Marcy, right? Hi, Woodstock. My water bowl. Oh, there he goes. It looks like jumping is it's faster to get around jumping. Oh, ooh, there's a typewriter there. Let's pick that up. You didn't get it? There we go. Okay. Yeah, so from what I gather, the gameplay essentially revolves. I mean, this is my first time playing it, but from what I've at least read in basic plot synopses, you basically have to move these objects kind of around the game area to try to advance the storyline. Let's see what. Oh, okay. This is a letter. Oh, I typed a letter. Okay, cool. Okay, let's grab that letter then. Maybe we have to. You know what? I bet we have to mail this letter. Let's see if maybe we can get to the front yard. There's a. See if there's can find a mailbox in the. Oh, there's the house. Oh, here's the kitchen. Yeah, great sound effects as you can see. I'm sure that's like the PC. Oh, there's Charlie Brown, which is weird that they drew him with that little blonde tuft of hair usually, and a red shirt too. Usually they have him just with that black squiggle, and it's not really it's supposed to be loosely hair. Actually, you know what? I wonder who this letter's even written to. Maybe I'll try giving it to Charlie Brown. That's weird too. They couldn't use yellow to get to animate color his shirt. That's how do I drop this here? Good grief! Why can't I have a normal dog? I don't. Okay. Oh, Charlie Brown's gonna mail it for us. Great. This looks like some coins. Cookie jar. All right. Yeah, let's take that cookie jar. Okay, here's the mailbox. Where'd you go, Charlie Brown? Oh, you didn't use that mailbox? Oh, there's Woodstock. What's going on here? Where are you going, Charlie? Or Chuck. Looks like that was the school. I just want to see what he does with this letter. Okay, there's the post box. Mailbox. Okay. Give him the cookies. Damn. Got it. Yep, go to the left. Hop all the way back. Actually, you know, let's see what this is. Score pad reads 30. Oh, so maybe that's my score for the game? Thank you. Yeah. The annoying thing is, as soon as you do get that sort of information bubble, it you can't click or you can't get out of it. You basically have to wait for the the predetermined 3 seconds or whatever it is. Okay, what is this? The time. Oh, that's a timer. Oh, 10:04. Is that a clock or a timer? Have I been playing 10 minutes? Okay. Set. Oh, they're shorter. Okay. Can I just talk to these guys? No. Okay, he talk. By the way, that doesn't. It looks like a watch in front of a plant. It's kind of like a weird. Okay, how can I go back to the house? I think, right? Or we want to go back to Charlie Brown's. Let's see if we can't this way. I think I can only move left and right. I can't move. And here's an apple. Ooh, maybe I have to use that slingshot to get the apple. Okay, it is indeed a slingshot. Okay. Position ourselves. Ooh. Okay, based on that. Let's try to position. Wow, okay, not even close. Let's try going from the right. If not, I might need something to stand on or something. I don't know if there's any way to alter his trajectory. Yeah, not even close. Okay, we might need to find a stand or something. Visitors. Oh, this must be the baseball field. 40-0. There's a soccer ball and a rain cloud. Alright, there's a lot of. Oof. Just got electrocuted. Okay, so I'm guessing I have to find some way to get past the storm. Yep, alright, I'm gonna need another object. Maybe I need an umbrella. I bet that's what it is. Yeah, I'm gonna need an umbrella. Let's try one more time. If I press enter. Wow, oh, now Franklin, or not Franklin, Schroeder has disappeared, it looks like. There he is. Okay, he just moved it. Okay, how can I go back to the house? Put this down. This is problematic if I can get back there. I believe there are only 5 controls. I can move left to right, jump, pick up an object or get object information. There again. Trying some other keys here just to see if I can move up the screen. Post box. I'm guessing I can't go. Oh, can I go to the edge of the screen? Nice. Oh, kite. You have to use the slingshot to get the kite. Okay. All right, let's put down the cookies. I love how his ears flutter. Jumps ever. That is a nice animation. Hey, Franklin just seems to be moving like one screen to the. Not Frank. Why did I keep calling him Franklin? Schroeder. He's the guy that plays the piano. He keeps on moving one screen to the right each time. There we go. I apologize if it's annoying for that jump sound effect. It seems to move so much faster than just walking right. And you can already tell, or at least I can certainly, that you're going to have to do a lot of backtracking, going back and forth, pick up objects, bring them to where they need to go. Okay, I hope he... Damn it. Alright, we're going to need another stand here too. Snoopy, show it. Higher. Ooh, we stand right underneath. So that's annoying. Alright. Okay, oh, alright. There's a fork here. Oh my gosh, I gotta jump on those barrels. Seems to be. Alright, looks like, is this a coin? Yes, it is. Okay, let's pick up the coin. Yes, I know it's a coin, thank you. Okay, let's grab that coin. Alright, I wonder what happens if I miss this jump here. Okay, so I just get reset. Alright, so there's definitely a timing, a little bit of an action element here involved with timing. Okay, it takes so long to jump that maybe I need to jump when it barrels up here like this. Oh, you're kidding me. Alright, so I'm gonna have to continually jump. That's this. Whoa, how am I gonna make that jump? Man. I like how he hits and then like as if he's tripping over something, as if it's an unsteady surface. Alright, I think I'm gonna need another object there. Alright, the big stumbling block right now is how to move up and down, because it seems like the sidewalk too, since the sidewalk comes down the screen, you should be able to go in that direction too. You know, I'm going to pause the video momentarily, see if I can find a manual that might tell me how I can go about, if there are potential ways to go up and down. So, be right back. Okay, and I am back. So I was able to find out, apparently the spacebar is used to like enter a house or building. So that is great. I also found out that the goal of the game, or the object of the game, is to find Linus's blue blanket. So that's good to know too, that we actually there's a purpose here. All right. So I think I wanted to go back to Charlie Brown's house, and I think that's to the left of the school here. School. So we've accomplished one thing, which is mailing that letter, but obviously I don't know who that was to or what will happen. Okay, there we go. Oh, there's a package. Is this a package that was delivered? What is this? A heavy parcel, okay. can we... let's give it to Charlie Brown. Maybe he can open it for us. Oh, he doesn't want it. Wait, is this the blue blanket wrapped up in with some cord or something? Maybe we should have had to have read that letter or something to get a sense for what sending it would have gained for us. Okay, so I've got the typewriter, the dog bowl, Marcy. Marcy, would you like this parcel? I guess we already used the typewriter, right? So we I don't know if we need... let's just move this out of the way. Oh, you know what? I just got an idea of what we could do. We could give the dog bowl to Charlie Brown, because usually he's at supper or something. Let's do it here. Would Sir like a yes, I would like a menu, please. Yes. Yeah, good. All right, it's worked. Oh. Is that a dishwasher? What's that center cabinet there? Where are you going? Oh, you already filled it? No, not that direction. Okay, so you did fill it. Thank you. Can we now eat it? Yes. Did I guess at any points? That's that's the other question. I don't know if... Maybe, let's go check the scoreboard. There's the coin. $70. Okay, good. So we got 40 points. That's good. Doing that. Yeah, okay, I didn't want the score pad again. Sorry guys, I'm still getting used to the controls here. Okay. It's so weird that timer or clock, whatever it is right in front of that plant. So it's kind of... Okay, let's go to the left again. Ooh. Threw the coin in the air. You know what? Let's try getting the, was it the kite? Or here's the apple. Maybe this will work better than the slingshot. Oh, gotta move a little bit right. Ooh, okay. It's the perfect height though, so that leads me to believe we're on something. There. Okay. Oh, went right through it? Come on. Alright. Maybe that doesn't work. I mean, the way that's animated leads you to think you need to get that apple somehow. Okay, so there's the scoreboard again, I guess. Okay. Does that mean I'm the visitors? Shouldn't I be the home team? It's Snoopy's town. Oh, there's that frog again. You need an umbrella. Maybe I can jump. Can I jump? Let's try jumping through. That's not going to work. Okay. Alright, I guess let's try going to the school. Okay, lock. Oh, raincoat. Maybe we need the. Is that a raincoat? Can I get the raincoat? Damn. I was hoping that would mean we could go through the storm cloud with that. This a blanket here? Is that the blanket? No. No. Okay. Looks like that's just background decoration. Ah, Peppermint Patty. How are you? Okay, she doesn't want the money. Oh, you know what? I bet we need this coin for is what's her name? Lucy in like the psychiatrist stand. Patty equals D minus. Here's Sally, Charlie Brown's sister. Doesn't want the coin. Alright, I guess we can't go further to the right here. Alright, that's the end of the school. So at least we found a few more characters, even though it doesn't seem like there are many objects to get, but... Oh, she's now sleeping. You know what I probably need to do is make a list of the objects. That's a good idea. Just so I can know... Just keep track of the items. So we've got the coin in our hands. There was a cookie jar, right? The typewriter, the dog, bowl, the slingshot. Yes, I'm still awake there, Snoopy. Sorry. What else was there? Well, there was also the kite and the apple and the tree, right? Even though we don't have access to those yet, but those could still come into play at a later date. Okay, let's try going. I think there was another path leading to another house. Try going there. Yeah, here it is. Okay, and Schroeder showed up again. Schroeder, would you like this money? Okay. Ah, we found Linus. Snoopy, I've lost my blanket. Okay, so here we get the objects for the game. Okay, would you settle for a coin? No, you wouldn't. But I always loved in the Snoopy cartoons how they had this. I guess it's supposed to be like a beanbag chair of some kind. But whenever you have a character watching a TV like that, they're just kind of. Actually, the way this is this graphic is drawn, it almost looks like a one of those like kiddie pools or something. Is that a washing machine in the kitchen? And you think it'd be a dishwasher, but it definitely looks like a washing machine. Oh, can we use the coin to start the washing machine that's in the kitchen for them? He just throws the coin in the air. You'd think he'd like insert it somehow. Oh, the umbrella. Okay. We need that. Let's get rid of this coin. Oh. What are you... Yes. It is indeed an umbrella. Let's get that umbrella. Okay, first, before we do that, let's just explore if there's anything. Okay, we found Lucy. What is that? Let's see what this is. Patch of dirt? Maybe we have to bury a bone there? Okay, unclear. Just with it at the moment. Alright, so I think next thing to do, yeah, let's take this umbrella to that storm cloud. Oh, and it doesn't look like I can jump while holding it. So that's gonna be annoying to walk all the way back there, but gotta do. Ooh, it definitely looks like a washing machine. I mean, look, there's even like a yellow, blue, and red clothing there. Actually, I wonder if I increase the cycles in DOSBox, will I'll be able to make this faster? Okay. I think, yeah, the storm cloud was due left. Okay, I think it's, what, 2 screens over? I think we have the scoreboard. Immediately due left. Nope, the apple. I forgot about the apple tree. Here's the scoreboard. So there's no baseball field. That'd be cool if they had like a path down to like a field or something. Okay, here we go. Going frog. There we go. Okay, great. Let's get the soccer ball. Oh, I don't know if I was supposed to do that. But... oh, and I can't go left. Alright, so... well, actually, yeah, maybe I was supposed to do that. Just that way I can... I was supposed to do so I could get the ball past the cloud. I don't know what to do with that frog yet, but we'll figure that out. Boom. Okay, who would want a soccer ball? I'm imagining at some point we're going to have to give like a piano or a music sheet or something, a piece of music, sheet music is what I want to say, to Schroeder. I'm just trying to anticipate what each of these characters might want. Who would want the soccer ball? When in doubt, Charlie Brown, I guess? I don't know. Let's try going back to the house. You know, or Peppermint Patty actually might want it, but not while she's at the school. Okay, do you want this? Okay, so not Charlie Brown. See, there's like the lack of a washing machine. You know, I bet they just use the same screen, and then here it's just nothing active. So. I doubt Marcy would do this. And there's that parcel. I'm just going to write down, we got the soccer ball, the heavy parcel. He was very clear to mention that. Yeah, the heavy parcel could really be any. Let's move it. This. Actually, I just want to make sure that, okay. I just want to make sure it was a soccer ball. Okay. You know what? All right. In the next video, we will pick up that. Try to use that partial, try to find out who might open that for us. So, until the next video, see you guys next time.
So, welcome back, everyone. I made the mistake of, when I paused the gameplay, I left my computer open, and unfortunately when I returned to resume recording and resume playing the game, I was informed by Snoopy that we had run out of time. So apparently that timer, you may recall that timer we saw in front of Charlie Brown's house, is actually important. There is a time limit, I suppose, needed to complete the game. So that said, we need to be fairly quick. So fortunately, I guess, through the course of this playthrough, having had the benefit of having gone through it the first time, perhaps we can be a little bit quicker, at least for the parts that we've done so far, and also try at least to do a straight playthrough in one sitting, so that time doesn't become an issue. Unfortunately, there's no way of telling just how much time we have to complete the game, so that's a little bit of an unknown. Maybe it's an hour, I don't know. So we will find out. So let's start this again. Okay, we start over here. I think the first step we want to do is take this invisible typewriter. Okay. Okay, now we have our letter. Let's take this over to why can't I have a normal dog? Good question. Alright, so we know he's going to go and mail that letter, so I don't think we need to wait for him to do that. Let's, in the meantime, try to save some time by getting really annoying that you have to wait. I still haven't gotten over that. Okay, so let's right here. Actually, did I try opening this mailbox? I just want to see if we can open this somehow. Nope, looks like we can. Okay, so let's go ahead and get these cookies. We still don't know to whom we can give these cookies. You know what? I have a feeling though maybe one of the people in the school, which we haven't tried. All right, there's Charlie Brown coming back. Okay, yeah, I remember. I think we did try giving it to him, and he wasn't interested. Let's see if anyone in the school. Maybe. Peppermint patty now. Okay, so Peppermint patty does not want the cookies. Sally, Charlie Brown's younger sister, could. No. Damn. Patty equals 2 minus. That's still weird. I'm guessing we might need to. I wonder if there's something we can make Peppermint Patty up. I mean, I wonder if that's kind of her puzzle, so to speak. Okay, let's go to the right here. Yeah, that's the right. Thank you. Just looking at my list of items we had, we found a use in the first run through for the typewriter, the dog bowl, but we didn't find out what the coin, slingshot, or soccer ball was used for. Linus, are you interested in cookies? No, you're not. Okay. I think Lucy was in the backyard here. There's the umbrella, which we'll need to get the soccer ball. Okay, Lucy's not interested. Well, let's. First time through, no. The hose looks inanimate. Alright, so let's use the umbrella to get the soccer ball. Which is weird, is because usually with Snoopy or Peanuts comics, generally, I mean, they played baseball, the kids as a team, and then there's also, you had the football with Lucy pulling the football out from Charlie Brown. I can't remember them being too much in the way of soccer. That said, it strikes me that either Lucy or Peppermint Patty would probably be the most likely candidates for the soccer ball. But we'll see. You can't jump with the umbrella, so we're gonna have to take a little bit slower with the walking. Oh, we have shorter too. I have a feeling he's more musically oriented. I can't imagine he'd work with the soccer ball. Who would use the slingshot? Big Pen? Okay, so we had 30 points. So the letter, typing the letter, and then mailing it. By the way, in case you didn't see, I can't get the end of the game world. There's no other past that. That's the white tree. No, I'm surprised we didn't get points for. I mean, really, what we're already seeing here is that this to some extent, at least, this could be a trial and error situation with Imagine. Yes. Oh, very good. We can this up. Remember, Peppermint Patty was in baseball, and he wants to get. I'm just gonna try to give this to. Actually, no. I remember off to the right, we had definitely had the far end of that lake floating scenario. You know what actually it strikes me? Shocker balls float if they float. Remember we had that issue where we jumped to the first, weren't able to gap between first and next barrel in the water. Also trying to see if we can screen, down screen. Experiment. Kick the ball. Yeah. Oh, maybe it does. Yes. All right. Dang. Okay. That was okay. You know what? We'll probably need to put the queen there. Oh, nice. All right, that's a shorter way to make it. Need to jump. Okay, so I'm glad we found a use for. Yes. We can get that balloon. Is that a hot tub? Can't go any farther to the right here. It's red, yellow, white and yellow balloon. I bet we have to. More time. That was. Go, grab it, grab it. That's not. Alright, let's see if there's something on. Okay, so netting this out, I just want to take a stock here. So we found a use for the coin, the typewriter. Haven't used the dog bowl yet, but will in a moment. Still need to find a use for the jar, parcel. We need to get find a way to get right in the app. Yes. Oh yeah, we need to find a use for that slingshot. Oh, we probably yes. Okay, now it makes sense. We need to use the slingshot to hit the balloon, and then we got to hit the balloon with that whatever that red attachment was. That makes sense. Okay, so let's left. And we have Linus and Schroeder putting it together. Here, let's see if what our score is. 60. Okay. Over here. Let's also take a look at the timer. 10:12. I'm going to go with the operating assumption that we have to get something by 11 o'clock. That's just based on the game screens we've seen. It seems kind of doable in an hour or less than an hour. Really, if you know what you're doing, of course. Okay, so let's get this slingshot. Okay, to the lake, the wishing well. Changing. I guess the characters, they must move them around to different locations. Actually, I wonder, since we did this again, can we? No, okay. Alright, we're just going back, but apparently not going forward. We still have to do this jumping routine. Fortunately, it's not too difficult once you get the hang of it. Okay, and we just missed the red balloon. That attachment. Alright. How many is it? Is it 2 reds without, in between the one with? Is this it? No, 3. I'm guessing it's the next one. There it is. Ah, I just missed it. Okay, 1. 2. I think I've got to do it right as it comes up. 3. Alright, the next one should have it. 4. Yes. Okay. Let's put down the slingshot. What the heck is this thing? A pump. Okay. What can we pump? Okay, looking at the items that we've yet to use, just taking stock again. Found use for the slingshot. We have the cookie jar and the heavy parcel. Do you know what's ever in the heavy parcel needs it? That's my best guess at the moment. Who's in the house? Linus and Lucy. And Lucy has a cookie jar. I'm guessing the pump has to be used for the parcel. That's just my guess. Let's see. You know what? Let's do the dog bowl. See if Charlie Brown or Marcy wants this. We can also do the dog bowl. We also have that matter of that frog. Oh, there's the parcel. I'm guessing none of the characters is going to want this. It's going to be more like a... We have to use it in a puzzle. Yeah, okay. He doesn't want this. Let's get the dog bowl. Sir, like a menu. I would like. Apologies, by the way, for all that vacuuming you might be able to hear. Okay. Easy. Thank you. Okay, we ate the dog food. I'm trying to remember, other than the typewriter, are there any items in the Charlie Brown's in the yard. Yeah, we have the typewriter and the ink on Mars. Oh, and Woodstock too. Yeah, she just went. Right. Basically, we need to find a use for the cookie jar and the parcel, and of course this pump, and then find out what the deal is with that. I'm gonna assume, yeah, up the parcel for now. That's more likely what the characters will want. We gotta find some way to wake her up. Sally, would you like this heavy parcel? No. I wish we could open it up. It's clear there's something we need in there. Maybe even the blanket itself. Nope, wrong way. Okay, let's go to Linus's house. No, he doesn't want that. While Woodstock is here, I might as well offer this to him. Crash him. Oh yes, Schroeder. Nope, she doesn't want it. So figure out what this damned like water here. She doesn't. There's the cookie jar. Get that in the school. Yeah, I can't see the pump being used to get the apple nor the kite out of the trees. Use the slingshot. Cookies, Schroeder? Cookies? Nope. Maybe a cookie will cheer you up. Nice. Okay. Oh, you gotta wake up for a cookie. Damn it. I think I already tried the cookies with Sally. Yeah, I think I already tried that. Sorry, guys. Forgot about it. A little bit stuck here. Could be used for that frog. Okay, I'm up to 130 points at least. That's good. Question is, I mean, could you actually use the scorpion in the game? Probably not. I'm guessing. guessing we gotta capture the frog with this. Oh, okay, maybe if we somehow get the kite, we could put the kite in the rain cloud, maybe it'll dissipate the rain cloud. We need to somehow get over that frog. Okay, and I'm guessing we need to use the jar to get the frog. Although I still don't know what we'd use the frog for, but that's a secondary consideration at this point. So the other item we have is that heavy parcel. Which I don't even remember now where I left that. Also the matter of this hose. Don't know if that will do anything. Cookie jar. Well, it's down just a jar. Can we get a hint from Snoopy about this? No, it's still a cookie jar even if it doesn't have cookies in it. So the only thing we don't know what to use, potentially don't know what to use, is this heavy parcel. That could be the key to unlocking all of this. There's also the matter of the apple. And this dishwasher. I'm going to get the kite down. Exhausted all of the items here to the right. Oh, except for the kite, of course. We have the air pump. Can we use the air pump? How would we? You know, that's my best guess at this point. We have to use the air pump somehow. The slingshot was effective in getting any of that stuff done. By the way, you can see in the graphic of that tree, there's clearly like a circle of leaves or whatever. That's certainly it just looks like a sprite that's meant to give way. So I'm almost certain we got to get that kite down. And my guess is we use the kite to somehow neutralize the rain cloud somehow, so that we can use the jar to get the frog to do what with. I'm not sure, but we need to get that. So the question is, how do we? I should have made notes about where I left the notes now too, because I'm having some trouble remembering. I think it was at Charlie Brown's, I want to say. maybe we can use that in the frog's mouth to blow him up to make him into a pseudo balloon so that he can, I don't know, be floated up to knock something out of a tree. I don't know. I'm just trying to find some way to make this work. Yeah, there's also this matter of the apple, which I really don't know how we're going to get that out. Whoops, going a little too far. Let's try this again. Hey. Okay, that's everything. I really need to just listen. I just have the feeling this heavy parcel is somehow the key to this. Pump. Can we pump up the parcel? It's actually something interesting. I noticed, like, if you look at the sink faucet there, you've got like a blue handle and a red handle. Obviously, the cold and hot water, I'm guessing. But in the other kitchen, in the Van Pelt's kitchen, they had like a just like a yellow handle. Kind of weird. It's like a funny dance. It also strikes me there, potentially at least, there are too many characters that I don't know if they all serve, they're going to serve functions here. Insofar, we obviously used Charlie Brown twice, once to make a letter, and then also to get fed. I don't think we've given any other items to anybody else. Or at least successfully. Okay, I'm gonna pick up the heavy parcel again. You know what? No, let's try the theory of Lucy and this pump. What is this plan? This. thought I would have seen like some sort of musical item by now for sure. Maybe these characters are just there for window dressing and decoration. And other than Charlie Brown and perhaps Linus Weasley with the blanket too, they're not really meant to interact with them. By the way, there's what I was saying about the yellow handle and what was it, like a black handle? Can we pump up? Actually, I want to try something. Can I start this washing machine? No. Doesn't look like I can interact with it. Oh, Lucy's moved positions here. She's ready to go swimming. That's a pool. That's a kiddie pool. Okay. So what we need to do is get water. Maybe we need to take this pump to the lake to use it. Maybe it's not an air pump, but a water pump. Yes. Okay. That is good to know. Alternatively, we could use the hose. Let's actually try that while we're here. You'd think, though, the hose would be the logical candidate for that. Doesn't look like I can use any of this. Yeah. Alright, let's try with the water pump. Alternatively, that jar maybe we could use to transport water. Alright, well, if we'll try the pump first. If that doesn't work, we will use, well, at least we'll try the jar. Now, in terms of getting some water, I'm guessing it needs to go right. And there are two sorts of waters that we've seen, the lake and the rain cloud. We already tried to collect rain in the jar, that didn't work. I don't think the pump would either, and it certainly wouldn't expect it to. Okay, let's try this. Actually, this is a little bit of conspicuous here. Did that do anything? Okay. There's no way to graphically tell. Maybe if we jump and then work off the post. This is possible to tell. I think it's at least clear we need to fill that pool with water. it's like weird how he points it sideways. You'd think if you're gonna capture the frog, he'd like point the jar down. If you're gonna use it to transport water, he would kind of scoop it, do a scooping motion. I'm curious, maybe if we just revisit, I just want to maybe if we come back to the screen, maybe Lucy will have used the host herself to flip the pool. Maybe that's what's going on here. So I just want to be sure here. Alright, the host hasn't moved, that's not a good sign. It does look like there's a little bit of water. Like you can see as I jump, there's like some blue pixels at the bottom of this jar. But it doesn't look like as if Lucy has. Yeah, she hasn't moved. Can I get in this pool? Alright. So we still need to find a use for the jar. Maybe not. Maybe we just were supposed to mention the cookies and that was that. I don't know. That's the one unaccounted for thus far is the heavy parcel. And we also have not made any progress at all in the school. So let's go back and visit the school and just see if anything's changed there in terms of character movement. Actually, I'm curious to see what our score was, whether we get points for that. 140 still? Come on. I inflated the pool. That should be worth some points. I'm guessing that we somehow have to open that locker. I'm guessing that blanket was behind the water. Go, wake up. And nothing's changed. Can we use whatever in this jar to get the kite down? I think so. Yeah, we need to use the heavy parcels. I can't imagine what the dog will, the typewriter will do. You can clearly see there's some blue water in there or something. Even if it's just a few drops. Oh no, where the heck did I leave that? Where did I leave the heavy parcel? Can we fill up the jar here in the sink? Look at. Did I try? Sorry, I'm just gonna go back. I just want to make sure that I tried this with Charlie Brown. Got her on every eventuality. Yeah, and he doesn't want it. Okay. Too bad. I think I last left the parcel by the. I'm gonna put the jar here just as a central location. How are we doing on time? Ooh, 10:44. All right, that's not good if we only have an hour. Okay. 45 time press fire. Damn it. Okay, so it looks like it is indeed a 45-minute time limit. That is unfortunate. But that said, I feel as if we got pretty far. Probably more than halfway, because I think they're just, at this moment, we've used the cookie jar to extend in terms of eating cookies, but the only items I haven't used is the parcel, the kite, and the apple. And the apple may not even be accessible, but I'm pretty sure we need to get the kite down some way. Okay, so that'll wrap it up for this video. We'll try to tackle the game again in the next video. Thanks for watching.
Okay, so attempt number 3 at Snoopy the Cool Computer Game, or as you see here, Snoopy and Peanuts. Quick, just on a technical note, I noticed the audio quality was quite poor on the first few videos. I guess the headset I was using was just not very good, so apologies for that. I've since tested out just using my internal PC microphone, and apparently it works quite a bit better, somewhat unintuitively, so not really sure what that is about. But anyway, it is what it is. So hopefully this will be better. So we've gotten pretty far, made progress between the first and the second playthroughs. Ideally, what we can do here is, we know we have 45 minutes to complete the game, and we have, yes, sir, would like a menu, thank you. We basically have that heavy parcel, which I think is really the key to kind of completing the last stage of the game, which I think involves the kite and I don't know, the rain cloud and maybe the frog. And my sense is what am I trying to say here? Let's eat this dog food. Yum yum yum. Okay. Actually, Snoopy, you're gonna have a feast because you're gonna eat these cookies out of this cookie jar as well while you're here. Okay. Now we need to get the typewriter. What I was trying to say is, yeah, I think we need to use the frog somehow to get the blanket, and the feeling that blanket is in the locker in the school, because you can see in one of the lockers it's coming out the bottom. So somehow we need to get a key. Oh, you know what? Maybe if we, I don't know, I'm just trying to think of a Ben Franklin scenario. Oh, I overshot the typewriter. With that rain cloud, there's lightning. If we can somehow get the kite, Ben Franklin has that key in the kite. I don't know. I'm just trying to make some possible connections. Can we get this? Where's the typewriter? Here it is. Okay. Okay, thank you. Actually, you know what? While we're here, I'm just going to trigger. I think Woodstock needs to somehow be triggered to move screens. Oh, you know what? Maybe Woodstock can fly. Maybe we can use him to. I wonder if we could use him at all to help us get the apple or the kite. That would be interesting. Can I read this letter? Somehow typing out the letter, and it's really weird that the game doesn't show you what Snoopy's actually typing. I think that's kind of odd, frankly. But somehow Charlie Brown mailing the letter triggers the delivery of the heavy parcel. The question is, who can open up that heavy parcel? Okay, good grief, I can have a normal dog. Great question. Come with me, Charlie Brown. Let's mail that letter together. Actually, not together. You can do that. I have a time limit here where I need to complete the other objects here. So what do we need to do now? Ah, here comes Woodstock. Oh, maybe we should follow him and, I'm going to follow him. Hopefully he knocks that kite down. No, don't land. Keep on going. Damn. Okay, that's unfortunate. Okay, what do we need to do? We need to get the soccer ball. Where did we get the soccer ball? Was by getting the umbrella. Where was the umbrella? I think it was the backyard of the Van Pelt house. That's for sure. It wasn't off to the right. Yeah, there's the kite. Fine. Yeah, we can leave the coin. Actually, that's actually good that if we trigger the frog to leave. I'm thinking that we should maybe follow the frog this way. there's any way we can put the... Oh, if I can get the... if I had gotten the jar, maybe I could caught the frog on the way to this destination. You know, I'm curious to see what happens if he gets the rain cloud. Wow, this sound is just absolutely brutal. And now we can trigger Schroeder moving positions. We need to bring the slingshot over to the right eventually to shoot down the balloon to get the pump to fill up Lucy's pool. I don't know why Lucy needs her pool filled. Oh, this is interesting. Visitors have 80 points, home 140 points. That is odd. I haven't seen the home. Oh, maybe it means 140 points left to go. No, that doesn't make sense because on all the first two playthroughs, the home had 0 points. Okay, so the frog's just gonna chill there, and he gets struck by lightning. All right, so that was all for naught, but at least it was interesting. And we also have this weird scoreboard conundrum of sorts. Okay. So, agenda item number 1 is we need to get the umbrella. And I think that was in the Van Pelt house. Or in their backyard, I believe. Lucy and Linus. Great musical score by Vince Guaraldi, by the way. Okay. Actually, I should have left this here. Okay. Now go back. Need to trigger this dialog. Thank you. Maybe that's the blanket there in that washing machine. That's another possibility. All right, here is our umbrella. Let's make sure that, okay, Lucy's useless. And I can't jump with this. Annoying. You know, now that I'm thinking of it, maybe the frog wakes up Peppermint Patty. That might make some sense. I'm just trying to figure out what the relationship is between all of the sort of outstanding items. The tricky part about getting the frog, of course, is that we can only carry one item at a time. The umbrella is needed to bypass the rain cloud, unless, of course, the kite can sort of permanently get rid of it. Oh. What's that? Get that apple. Get that apple. I'm trying to think. 80, I think, is the points we scored. What's that 140 mark? Throw down. Let's get the soccer ball. Kick the soccer ball. Yes, I know. Thank you. Okay. On top of the visitors thing. My score is still unchanged, even though I got through the rain cloud. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back to get that slingshot, unfortunately. What was that? Okay. Okay, let's kick the ball. Okay, now I need the coin to trigger the balloons and then... Okay. Ah. Damn it. Alright, I need to wait until it's... Sorry, I need to wait until it's fully... The item, the barrel or the ball is fully... out of the water. Come on. I was able to do this fairly easily the first real attempt I made once I understood the time. Oh, so close. Okay, I hope this doesn't serve as a waste. I hope this isn't a waste of time that can cost me in the end of this playthrough, at least. I need to wait for these things to get in sync. Okay, they seem to be alternating in a fairly steady clip. Okay. And jump. Damn it, I went too soon. Or maybe too late. Oh. Okay, I probably have more time on the ball than I'm giving myself. I think that's probably what's going on. There we go. Alright. Finally. I love how Woodstock just comes to hang out. Okay, so now we need a slingshot. Yeah, let's just follow. Okay, thank you. So unfortunately we're going to have to do that at least one more crossing. Or just one more crossing, I would guess. Okay. Okay, and jump. And jump. And jump. There we go. Okay. And I remember it was like every other 4. Ah, okay, I just missed. Alright, so we're gonna have to wait. 4 more. There's 4 more red balloons. 1 red, 2 reds. Yes, I'm still awake. 3 reds and 4. Yes, okay. Put down the slingshot. Hit the pump. Ah, come on. There we go. What is Woodstock laughing at? What's so funny about all that? That was probably funny. Okay. So we know we need the air pump to blow up the pool, although we still need to probably find some way to get water into the pool. But we're doing fairly well. I've got ourselves at about 14 minutes. We'll confirm with the timer after we take care of this. I've still yet to visit the school. I'm guessing the blanket is either here in this washing machine or at the school in the locker. Okay. Alright, so I think, have we reached the point of the last playthrough? I think so. The big thing now is finding a use for the parcel. I think also on the way there, let's stop off at the school just to trigger Peppermint Patty's going to bed at her desk. Just to make sure we have that log, because it looks like there is a little bit of an initial sort of trigger thingy that doesn't work. Let's check our score while we're here. 120. Which actually isn't right. Didn't I get farther than that before? I think I had 140 or 160. Now I can't even remember. Okay. Let's just say hi to Patty and Sally. It's too bad we can't like talk to her or something. And hello, Sally. Okay, goodbye, Sally. Now she's asleep. I'm guessing the frog would be the best candidate to wake her up, but it also depends what's in that heavy parcel and how we can open the parcel. Why can't Snoopy just tear open that parcel? Okay, let's go get the parcel. Actually, let's do a quick time check here. Okay, 10:16, so we have until 45, so we got a little under half an hour. Okay, so here is the parcel, heavy parcel. Who the heck can open this up for? I'm just going to try every character. That's really what it comes down to. The other potential variable is the jar. That's just a potential way to get water. That's the only thing I'm think of. Pretty sure we tried Marcy before in the prior playthrough. It didn't work, but just want to be fairly comprehensive with this. See, there's like a tag on there, which I'm guessing is at least who is addressed to. Try to like some way of finding out, getting at least a hint of what we can do with this thing. Because I can't imagine the apple or the kite figuring into the parcel. Okay. Let's just try every character to see who could open it for us. I think someone's got to do something because I don't know who, or I don't know how it could be factored in using a puzzle. It's at least a little bit difficult to see that at the moment. Okay, Patty, come on. Or no, this is Sally. Oh, that is actually further weird. Why is Patty getting a D-, but the screen is in front of Sally? Weird. Is for the teacher's desk? No. Okay. Alright, over to the man house then. I feel like if you could find out how the parcel figures in, it's kind of like the one sort of remaining sort of stumbling block to the rest of the game. Because I can kind of see a road where you use the jar to capture the frog to wake up Patty, And like the key, before that, the key could be used to, that's not what I meant to do. The key could be used to somehow get the kite, or the kite could be used to get the storm. I don't know. Well, there are a couple possibilities here, though. And okay, I think Lucy is our last hope here. Unless Woodstock knows how to open up this parcel. Can we use this in the washing machine? Oh. Damn. Look at that expression on Lucy's face, by the way. It's like shell shock. How do we get that hose over there? To fill up the pool. Just gonna pull up my list of items again. Yeah, I'm gonna dish this here. Damn it. Score update. 120. Let's actually go back to the scoreboard. The alternative is we can take this timer with us, although I don't really know what that gets us. But okay, we're at 21. So what I'm curious to see is it still 80 by 120 by 140? Before I think it was 80 by 140, right? So the home point total has not changed. I'm gonna try that frog. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work. Actually, you know what? I probably should bring that timer back. The watch, where they watch. Ah, there's an apple too. Maybe slingshot works somehow. I mean, obviously the trajectory is so much lower. I don't know if now that it's successfully used, it could be. Yeah, this plan is just here for show. The other thing too is, could we use items multiple times, and if so, could the jar be helpful? Now I'm going to get the jar for now because I can't. Or the dog bowl. The dog bowl could be used to transport water too. You know what? Well, let's try both. Although, no, it's probably the jar. And the reason I say that is the jar, you know, it is making this motion. The jar's probably used for the frog, actually. Let's see what happens with the dog bowl. This is my dog bowl. Okay, doesn't sound like that's going to be helpful then. Because he's not using an action. I'm just going to double check with the typewriter too. I can't imagine that would be helpful, but at least it would test my theory about the usability of items. So if we pick this up, do you type another letter? Oh, I guess not. Yes, it is a typewriter. While we're here, let's just check on Marcy and make sure she hasn't moved at all. No. I still think the jar is going to be used to get the frog, but is it because when I grab it and then I hit enter instead of getting, oh, this is a cookie jar, he's actually, pointing it somewhere. So I think that's got to be used for the frog somehow. I just guess. So really, there's two. I'm thinking there are two potential paths here. Either we figure out what that heavy parcel can trigger, or we somehow get that kite down to then maybe facilitate the disappearance of the rain cloud, which would then allow us to get the frog using this jar. That's my my operating theory, if you will. Damn. That stupid washing machine. Get that kite. I think I tried this the last time, is using, trying to get water here. Oh, maybe if I just fall in? No, that didn't work. Too bad. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to leave this by the, at least put it on the sidewalk by the frog. Try to find something to do with that heavy parcel. So let's up that heavy parcel. I have to deliver it to somebody. Because again, when I try to do an action with it, he just does the description. Open it. The only one who's responded when we've given them something is Charlie Brown. So really, come on, Charlie, man up and open that damn package parcel. This is the sort of thing where you could try this for hours, and all you just need to connect one action, and then it unlocks the whole rest of the game. That kind of thing. Open the parcel. Could we give the typewriter somebody? Probably not. I mean, I'm assuming the typewriters run its course. The dog bowl wasn't used functionally, but I think it did give us some points for getting fed. I'm actually curious with that mailbox. Is there anything in the mailbox? Nope, apparently not. Maybe the bottom lights. I have 120 points out of 140? Probably. Okay, that's not gonna work. Let's get a time check. 29. Okay, so we've got basically 16 minutes. I'm not optimistic here, but let's use it to the best of our ability. We need to find something to do with this stupid parcel. Take my parcel. I've already done this all before. I don't know why I'm doing it again, but for lack of a better idea, I mean, the coin is gone. I mean, I guess I have these slingshot and soccer ball. You know what? One thing I could try is, it doesn't really make much sense, but if I somehow use the parcel as like a stand, if I can somehow get on top of it with the slingshot, that would adjust the sort of that shot that could somehow knock down the kite or the apple. I know it's like an ultimate line shot, but you know, I can't figure what else to do. So let's go ahead and go back to the slingshot. I just have this feeling that items are not going to be used more than once in the game. Oh, and I mistimed that. Jump. 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 Oh, come on. Here I thought I was done with this river crossing, or lake crossing, whatever. Probably just need to wait until it's at the apex. That's probably what I'm jumping too early. There we go. Alright, I waited too long that time. Actually, I'm gonna shoot Woodstock for fun. He's still laughing. Okay. Okay, let me just position this. Again, I don't have any even real hope that this will work, but sometimes if you blindly experiment, sometimes things happen. Let's see. Totally missed that. It's kind of hard to position him properly. Oh, direct hit. Okay. Well, nothing works there. Ooh. Yeah, I don't think this will work. Alright. This parcel, I think, is still our only hope. Yes. Thanks for the slingshot, yes. Jump into the mailbox, Snoopy. There's Sally and Lucy. How are we going to get that water? Oh, but here's, you can clearly see at the bottom of that jar is that blue line, which I'm thinking is the water. Take it? No. Things to try, things to try. Come on, Schroeder. There's a piano in there. Open it. So what do you know what, because it's a heavy parcel, that must mean that it's not the blanket. But what is the significance of it being heavy? What could be in there? Bowling ball? No. The other alternative to getting water there is, instead of using a vessel like the jar or the pump, somehow to get this damn hose, or at least turn on the faucet, something. Nope. Doesn't look like you can interact with it. And you're still staring at me with that stupid look on your face, Lucy. Here's a football for you. Go ahead and kick it. This is a heavy parcel. Does it say anything about the pool, the kiddie pool? Can I take your... Are this really like dinosaurs? Those like life preserver things, or whatever the hell they are? It actually kind of looks like a snake from the... I didn't want to grab that. Kind of looks like a snake, or... I don't know if it's supposed to be a lizard or dragon of some sort. Whoops, I meant to jump. Okay, I'm guessing I have about 10 minutes here, if that. Actually, what is this, like a cabinet I can open? Nope. I just want to try one more time with this. Oh. So weird. What is a washing machine doing in the kitchen? My first thought was the coin would be used there, and it was like a coin-operated thing, but obviously the coin was for the wishing well. This really shouldn't be this complicated. I mean, this is a game for kids, so clearly I'm missing something, guys. I apologize if it's really obvious, too. Alright, I could get the kite or the apple, and the possible ways to get that include the heavy parcel. I also have the cookie jar, the air pump, the slingshot, the dog bowl, and the typewriter at my disposal. The 2 items I don't think I can have any further access to are the coin, which went down the well, and then the soccer ball. The alternative is a score pad, but... Oh, it's 150? How did I get 10 more points? This scoring system is really weird. Really weird. Let's go visit the scoreboard again. Is it like based on time or what? Because I haven't made any progress since I last checked it. I think it was at 120 then. Last check was at 120 over 140. Or like the home team had 140 points. They still do, but the visitors have 150. What? That is weird. Maybe, though, that means something in the game has been triggered. Ideally. Nothing here. You know what? Let's go quickly back to the school. It's really stupid that you can't open the damn parcel. Really stupid. None of the characters wants it. I mean, we got this in the mail, presumably. But we wouldn't want to mail it back to anybody. I mean, alright, she's still sleeping, so things happen there. Take this, Sally, take it. damn it. I mean, I think I've done all I can do with this parcel, so leading me to the conclusion that I can only really use it after I've completed, made some other progress somewhere else. So maybe I'm barking up the wrong tree, so to speak, by continuing to try to manipulate this. How much time do we have left? Probably not much. Yep, we got 5 minutes left. Okay. Actually, let's leave this. Well, am I supposed to mail this? I think Charlie Brown mailed it. You know what? We only have a few minutes left. Might as well try it. Charlie Brown mailed the letter, but I might as well just try putting it in the post box, or at least by the mailbox, leaving and then coming back, just to see if that's what you're supposed to do. Because clearly none of the characters wants it. I can't open it, and it doesn't seem to be performing an action. So, yeah, what can you say, really? That'd be funny if you aimed right for that hole. Let's see. Okay, get a little closer. Oh, direct hit. Should have been a direct hit. Okay, the parcel's still there. Take that, Linus. My best guess now is just to try giving the other characters these other items. Although again, with the exception of Charlie Brown, I mean, even though they move locations, they haven't really interacted with anything. Can't use the hose. She's obviously waiting to go in that pool. We need to get the water over there. The jar in the lake didn't work. I think I did try the jar in the rainstorm. You know what? Might as well just try that one more time. Well, I still think that the jar is more likely to be used to capture the frog. There's got to be a way to trigger that hose. I'm guessing. Wow, okay, and I have probably 2 or 3 minutes, maybe. At least I can just test this one theory. Question playthrough. I also, I might want to find out what that score is about. I'm holding this in place, seeing if I can collect the water. Is it filling up? No, it's just going to line at the bottom. I mean, the visitor score does match up with what the score pad says, right? What's the time? Yeah, okay, a minute left. I was really hoping to knock it out in this playthrough. Really hoping to get it this time. Yeah, 150. Okay, so that is the visitor score. I still don't know what the home score means, and I still don't know how I got from 120 points to 150 points. So that will be an interesting conundrum to get to the bottom of. Meanwhile, I guess from the last 20 seconds, would anybody like some homework? Patty? I feel like something has to happen in this screen. Sally. There you are. Okay. Charlie Brown, help me out, man. Surprised time hasn't run out, actually. Oh, maybe. Weird. If I progress further, do I buy more time in the game? I mean, I've got to be out of time by now, right? Yeah, look, I'm past 10:45. And I think the last game ended at 45. Interesting. That might make sense. So the more progress you make, yeah, I guess you buy more time to complete it. Oh, no, maybe not. Okay, so maybe it's 46 minutes, which is kind of an arbitrary amount. All right, well, that was a good theory while it lasted. Well, anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully we can get a little bit further, continue to make some progress with each playthrough. Thanks again for watching. Okay, welcome back. This is playthrough attempt number 4 to beat Snoopy the Cool Computer Game, aka Snoopy and Peanuts. I figured for this go-round, rather than just get to that point and continue to bump my head up against the wall, because I really think I just tried everything out there at the end, I'm gonna try something a little bit different. I remember the last time when I got to that frog, because I really think that jar is just not going to be used to get the water, but rather catch that frog. But because the frog is stuck behind the rain cloud, here you go, Charlie Brown. Yes, sir. Would you like a menu, please? Thank you. Where'd you go, Charlie? I wanted to try using the jar when I had it to get the frog initially. Because I didn't try. It occurred to me, but I just wasn't in position when I saw the frog first, like leaving the pond or the lake or whatever that place is. But I just didn't have the jar with me at the time to try it. So I'm going to try that this time around. So to do that, we need to. You know what? Let's just get the typewriter first. My goal here is, as much as possible, not to have to backtrack, because I just waste time having to jump all over the place like a rabbit. So, what I would like to do is, pass. Actually, you know, I do need to trigger Woodstock leaving the list. Okay. Typewriter, please. There we go. You get the letter. I really hope Woodstock does figure out the game. I have a feeling he's going to help us out with either the apple or the height or stuck in the trees, but it would be nice to see him do that. Alright. It's funny how Charlie Brown can like do 3 actions for you. Or I guess it's just 2. The letter and the dog bowl. Yeah, let's get that. No! It was like, that would have been bad if he didn't send the letter. Okay. Here comes Woodstock to follow us. Wow, both Duck and Charlie Brown are following us now. Oh, no! I'm back. Yes! Yes! Got the frog. Got the frog. Question is now what to do with the frog. So my previous guess was I was going to use the frog to wake up Peppermint Patty. Honestly, I have no idea if that's right, but I don't know. It's just as good as mine there. Just in terms of what the outstanding puzzles were. So this is good. Now I don't necessarily need to pass that rain cloud a second time. I mean, we do it the first time to get the soccer ball, but okay. Well, we can test this theory right away because first time we'll see Patty in a moment. She will be awake. But if we come back on the screen, she'll then be sleeping. So let's try this. Alternatively, we could just give this to someone to see if they want it, but oh shit. Okay. So it does release the frog, but I'm a little bit reluctant to do that until I know where he will be of value to us. Alright, good to know. But it looks like the wake up part is not necessarily accurate. Maybe we could put him in the pool? I don't know. Actually, what I am curious to see is what do we get any? What are our points? Our score point? Oops, no. 80 points. Okay. Let's get the umbrella of the Van Pelt house. Okay. Let's just trigger Lucy going to the pool. This is probably the most annoying. Well, I was going to say this was the most annoying stretch of the game because you can't jump with the umbrella, so you move far more slowly. But then I remembered that whole jump action sequence across the pond over the barrels and the soccer ball, and that's definitely more annoying. It's most boring. Let's put it this way: this is the most boring stretch. To navigate these screens with the umbrella. At least we're spared the sound effect of the jumping, though. Small victories. Okay, good. At least the frog is still caught there. Likely what's going to happen is I'm just going to experiment with different places to release him to see where he may be of use. Alright, at least we know that was the cookie jar was for. So the question still comes down to that damn heavy parcel. Where is that going to be used? Critics want to know. Here comes Woodstock. Okay, 80 by 150. We still have that 150. No, oops, I meant to expand the umbrella. You. Okay. Okay, that should do it for the umbrella. That 46-minute time limit is so weird. best guess at the moment with the parcel is mailing it, but probably not going to work because I have to receive the mail for mailing the letter, so it doesn't really. Oh shoot! Doesn't really make a lot of sense. Okay, let's try this again. Kick. Okay, coin. Oh, press the wrong key. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work either. Alright, I'm just getting a little impatient here. I gotta take my time. See, that's the trickiest part, is moving from the soccer ball to the second barrel. The rest, all the other jumps, it's like a very, I was going to say it's a very clear time to go, but apparently not. It seems like the best time to go is like midway between when it's out of the water and at the apex, like on the rise. These other ones, you just jump immediately when you have like a clear landing platform ahead of you. But I'm just realizing now, like, in what sense does it make for a coin, like a wishing well, I guess, to like trigger balloons coming out of it? Wow, that's actually a really odd thing. I mean, I got so excited when it worked the first time, I didn't stop to actually think a little sense that made. But whatever, it's Snoopy. I do like that the two of them are there together. Buddies. Okay, what do I need? Oh, I need to get this slingshot now. I should also start thinking about where that frog might come in handy. I'm guessing the pool. If I can't get the water, maybe like releasing the frog in the pool, like freak out Lucy. I don't know. Let's try that though. That's my best guess at the moment. But anyway, we do have some progress because we were able to catch the frog and use the jar. The two sort of burning questions are: what do we do with the air? What do we do with the heavy parcel? How can we get the kite and/or apple down from the trees? And where does the frog go? I think those are the only three sort of potential ways forward. Right? So solving one of those three. I mean, we basically went from like 4 outstanding variables to 3. So that is good. Okay, let's do jumping. Okay. All right. There we go. All right, got it on the first try that time. Okay, now we need to wait for the 3. Okay, I just figured, you know what? I have more than one bullet, so I might as well use it. Okay. Let's get the pump. Pump it up. Doing fairly well on time here. Like 12 minutes in, I think. Alright, there's still a question at the school. I haven't made any progress at the school. That was why I thought the frog would go there, but it did not work. Okay. She doesn't have any reaction to her thing being pulled. Alright, now we are going to get the frog, and we will see what happens. He was to the left here. I left him in front of the school, I believe. Yes. Actually, let's take a look at our score while we're at it. 130. So how did I get a 150 last time? I've actually gotten farther. I think I've gotten farther now with this playthrough than I have before, right? Oh, I haven't discovered the parcel yet. Actually, you know what? Before we try the frog, I really want to know how the score is calculated. Because, I mean, ordinarily it's by actions performed, right? So it's just discovering the parcel change our score. So let's see this. Okay, heavy parcel, yes. Let's take the heavy parcel. Okay, now what is our score going to be? 130. What the heck? How did I get to 150 last time when I've made it farther? Because in this round, I've gotten the frog in the jar. Which is the farthest I've been, right? Because I've done everything else. Weird. Yeah, after this, I eventually do complete this game. I'm going to be very interested to see if I can find out online how the score system works. Very weird. It must be some function of things completed plus time, something like that. Okay. Lucy, would you like a frog? How do I? Okay, it's not freaking her out apparently. And there's no way to get her. There's no way to get the frog in the pool. All right. Well, at least we have something to try with now, which is giving the frog to people, seeing if it will. There's a good location for this. I don't know what's up with that washing machine. I think the blanket's got to be in there. It's either there or the locker. Actually, while we're here, let's try giving this to Schroeder. No interest. Linus, would you like a frog? I know it's cookie jar. He's not amused. Isn't there like some thing? I really thought this school would be the place for it because isn't like a elementary school type prank like letting a frog loose in a school? Maybe I can give this to Sally. Because I remember originally tried giving the peppermint patty, that did not work. A sleeping peppermint patty, mind you. There's definitely something that needs to happen with her too. Isn't there? Yeah, she's totally oblivious. Try it here just for the sake. Okay. Let's try it now in Charlie Brown's house. Charlie Brown, a blonde Charlie Brown. What a disgrace. Nothing. I mean, could the frog be used to somehow get the apple or kite? I'm just trying to release him at different junctures, hoping that something works. Try to do a jump release that time. Heaven's sake. What to do, what to do, what to do. I'm sure all the characters, maybe except for Woodstock, right? At this point. I really had the pool as a potential option. Oh, up to the window here. Okay, there we go. What is our score at the moment? 130 by 150 still. I think I got up to 140 at one point. Could I use that parcel somehow? Think about this. Okay, let's see. Yes, I'm awake. I can't see the frog being used for the apple or the kite. My first instinct was the school, but Patty appears to be a zombie. Can it go in the washing machine? No. I wonder if can you start this hose? Oh, whoa. Yes, finally. Oh, I probably wasn't setting to the right point for the hose. But no, yes. Alright, now we can fill up the water. Alright, now it makes sense. Man. Really wondering what was going on there. Okay. Come back on the screen to see. Not in there. There's no like visual indication whether the thing can get full. Alright, well let's try the frog in the pool can work again. Of course not. This is a cookie jar. Yes, I know the cookie jar. Maybe I need to fill. Do I need to fill up this hose more? I don't know if that's okay. actually I feel like the nozzle has moved up actually. See, every time I drop the nozzle, see how it moves further to the right? Get this frog out of the way. It probably needs to be a sweet spot with where I position myself. I can so Lucy. Out. Uh-oh. Yeah, okay, I think I'm breaking the game here. Let me try going off screen and coming back. Yeah, that probably wasn't supposed to happen, but you didn't fill properly, so what do you expect me to do? Whoa. Okay. Great. All right, well, we'll try to get back on track. You know what? The next video, I'm just going to try to get right up. Oh, something happened? Figure what I'll do is just get right to that point, because I think we're making good progress there, and we'll pick it up from there. All right, thanks, everyone. Okay, so I have welcome back. I've made it back to the this point in the game with the kiddie pool. So we're now going to go ahead and wait a minute. Wow. Okay, so that's bigger than before. All right. I wonder if that will that. All right, let's see what happens here. So last time we were having trouble getting the pool to fill with water. Maybe it was because the pool wasn't properly inflated. I guess we'll see momentarily. Okay, we got the hose. Okay, that's okay, great. All right, so yeah, it must have been the pool wasn't properly inflated. Okay, good, great. All right, now we will test this theory about the frog. I'm gonna try to get the frog to the pool somehow. Oh, Lucy's in the pool. Okay. Let's see, how can we position this? Oh, it's alright, I can get the frog in the pool, but did get Lucy out of the pool. Can we take her thing? Rubber ring? Are those what those are called? I always thought they were like, I guess they're not like life pacifiers or whatever, but interesting. Can we go in the pool now? No? Looks like it's deflated actually. We need to inflate. Let me try and. Oh no, I don't want the hose. I want the. Yes, the pump. Ah, okay, yes, it works. Excellent. Alright, the question is though, how are we supposed to use this rubber ring now? Wait a minute. You just deflate. Wow. That is annoying. Is... Oh. I didn't inflate it long enough. Ah, damn it. Okay. So it looks like I'm going to have to bring the air pump to wherever the rubber ring is going to be used. The question is, where will the rubber ring be used? It doesn't appear if it's going to be used in this pool because I just tried to get in there with it and that didn't work. Yes, I'm still awake. Sorry, Snoopy. The other question is, could I use this in... I mean, the only other body of water is the lake, but I feel like I've already done that.
You know what? Yeah, we might as well try the lake. I can't imagine where else this would be used. I mean, it's basically a flotation device. That's what it's meant for helping kids float in the water. So, that just no. I want to go this way, please. Yeah, well, we'll test this theory. I don't know. It doesn't have any use in the school. Could it be used to help us? I mean, it's not like a. It's not. We can't fill it with helium to like go up and get a kite. Okay, how are we gonna do this? Oh, okay, there we go. All right, that's floating in the lake. All right, let's go back and get the air pump now. What are the other areas? Snoopy's, or not Snoopy, Woodstock's nest? I don't know. I mean, there's still the issue of the parcel, certainly. Nope, want to go the other way. Thank you. Okay, let's try this. Okay, well I couldn't walk into it, so let's try to pick it up while it's in the water. One more time. Alright, that did not work. Great. What about... Yeah, we might as well, since we're here, try... I mean, it's not helium, so I can't... I don't think it would work, but... Whatever, we'll give it a shot. Barring this, if this doesn't work... I have to move over a little bit. My only other thought here would be... yeah, just deflates it. Maybe, you know what, maybe we have to give it to... whatever, we'll give it to Charlie Brown or the other characters, see if anyone will take it. Linus? Nope. And yeah, in this playthrough, I haven't gotten to. This is my first time in the school, so obviously there's no function otherwise here. Okay, Peppermint Patty doesn't want it. Let's try Sally. Of course, she doesn't want it. Let's try giving it to Sleeping Patty. Peppermint Patty. Nope. Here's the parcel. Charlie Brown, please take this. Damn it. Let me actually move this dog ball out of the way. Actually, I wonder, would he give me food twice? No. Alright, I guess there's still Marcy and Schroeder to try. Use sync? No. Yeah, my other thought here was to somehow get into Woodstock's nest, but I mean, if there was an item there. Of course, Marcy doesn't want the rubber ring. I mean, could there be a relationship between the rubber ring and the heavy parcel? I don't see how, but yes, the heavy parcel. Oh, let's see what our time is actually. Okay, 19. So, alright, so we still have like 27 minutes. I mean, obviously I went very quickly up until the pool to get us back there. I mean, there was the apple and the scoreboard. That's about it that's on this side. I mean, let's just go back to the rain cloud, I guess, just in case anything changes. Alright, I'm up to 190 points. That's good. The umbrella. Electrocute that. Electrocute that. Alright, there's nothing here. We can electrocute the heavy parcel open. Light. Did I give this to Schroeder? I can't remember. Oh yeah, here's Schroeder. Rubber ring. The ring, the parcel. Let me think. What are the still areas or areas where there are puzzles you have to be solved? Are really the kite, the apple, and I guess like maybe the washing machine or locker. I'm guessing where the blankets actually are. You know, either one of those locations. That I mean, I'm seeing blue both spots. See, the problem is as soon as I pick it up, it deflates, which is weird. Why would it do that? That makes no sense. I mean, if it's inflated now, it shouldn't be deflated when I pick it up. It's ridiculous. Yeah. Can I like jump into it? Sure. Try that a little bit over here. Oh, whoa! Yes! Okay, I can get the kite this way. Interesting. Like, it's like a springboard or like a vault. Okay. Alright, see, so sometimes experimenting does help. Alright, so let's inflate it. I'm sure it's gonna have to be like a trial and error to figure out exactly where to what the trajectory will be. You know, I might even need to start off on the screen just to make sure the jump is in the right spot. Okay, that was a little bit short. Probably will be from the screen. Yes! Okay, we got the kite, I think. Alright, well, yeah, let's get this pump out of the way. Alright, now that we have the kite, what can we do with the kite? That's the other question now. I guess we could give it to somebody. Well, first of all, can I perform an action with it? No. Linus, will you settle for this kite? Okay, so I could give it to Charlie Brown. I could... Oh, you know what? Now I'm thinking of the apple. If we use the same strategy to get the apple, maybe we could use the apple in the school. You know, like the teacher's desk. I don't know if that would help. Something with Sally. Who knows? Okay. I'm just, you know, doing the easy or the most likely possibilities first. Okay, nobody wants the kite. Let's try giving this to Charlie Brown. If we can't figure out what to do with the kite, we'll at least try to do the same procedure with the apple and try to bring the apple back to the school here. Would the apple be used, or the kite be used with the parcel? No, I don't want this. Oh, wait, Charlie Brown disappeared. Ooh, maybe I've triggered something. Where are you, Charlie Brown? Are you in the backyard? Okay, he's not. Alright, so we're gonna have to explore, I guess, the left side of the screen. Try to give that to Marcy. So it's interesting. So there is, in fact, you know, the pump. Oh, not that way. The pump actually is used at least twice so far. We might even use it a third time if we have to do the same thing to get the apple. Okay, but let's first. Oh, there he is. Okay. Let's give him the kite. Maybe he'll fly the kite and hit the apple. Yeah, alright, there we go. Hit the apple, Charlie Brown. Damn it. Wait, he tripped? Over what? Oh, wait a minute. Yes, alright, I was right. Like the Ben Franklin thing, there is a key here. Can we use that key to unlock the locker? I mean, obviously lockers don't have keys like this, but let's try it out. I mean, they do have those like slots, so it's not like a combination lock, but yes, all right. That's got to be it. That's got to be the blanket. So I guess a lot of these other characters like Peppermint Patty, Marcy, Sally, Schroeder, they're all just useless if you don't know what I'm going to use. You have finished the game, Joe Cool. All right. Game number 1, Snoopy the Cool Computer Game, is beaten. Weird that we never used the apple, and or never had to get the apple. And many of the characters were useless, but whatever. The puzzles were at least somewhat interesting. I don't know if I could have ever beaten this game as a kid, but yeah, very cool. So game number 1 of the DOS Adventure Quest is complete. I hope you tune in next time for the next game, and if you have a chance, let me know what you think of the game in the comments. Once again, this has been Hippolyto Pachardo with the DOS Adventure Quest, game number 1, Snoopy the Cool Computer Game. Cheers. Thanks again for watching, guys. Bye.